よいしょ。はい、どうもありがとうございます。アウターワールドやってまいります。よろしくお願いします。こんにちは。ビビビビビビこんにちは。チェックします。PC はさっくりときましたね。こんにちは。OK かな。うん、OK ですね。やっていきます。よろしくお願いします。昨日も結構ね、がっつりと進めましたけど。あ、そうそう、なんか船が降ってきてね、それを見に行こうっていう話になってましたね。どう行けばいいんだよ。どこに落ちた？うわ、結構遠いとこに落ちたんだ。あ、そう。こっちからいかにも行けって感じの道になってますね。じゃあ、そうしましょうか。山頂、なんかスッと下に降りられるといいんですけど。ここから降りるのは命がけかな。やりて。まあそうなるよねっていう。パキャッつって。でも大丈夫。骨元気。こんにちは。あ、高所恐怖症が来た。繰り返し高いところをちょっと地面から離しないと上手に動けなくなる。あ、これは全然いいんじゃないですかね。高所恐怖症を追加しましょう。高所恐怖症を追加する代わりにスキルいただきます。全然いいと思います。次必ずクリティカルになるは結構やべえけど、まあ雑魚狩りスキルではありますね。キテレツ武器 25% 以下ダメージアップ。敵の 2.5 メートル以内ヘッドショット。まあこれダメージが普通に純粋にガツッと出るかな。近づいて撃てばね。サムに転ばしてもらって俺寄って撃ってることがすごく多いから、全然いいんじゃないでしょうか。なんかいますね。ツース俺やでっつって。死んでんのか生きてんのか分かんない。死んでた。Go to hell。 ここまで寄ってから顔面にね、仕事のぶち込む。やべ、あいつでかいね。いかついのおるやん。こいつは汚物消毒しますか。マーチクイーンファイヤーやったっけ。はい、このダウンが強いんだわ。ダウンで起き上がるまでにね、焼くのが強いんだよね。こいつら相手じゃねえな。この山のあたりの敵はね、もう余裕ですね。今列は欠点を自分で選んで取るってね、いい世界ですね。本当は人間みんな生まれつきに欠点を山のように背負ってね、どうやってそれをこうやるかみたいな、そういうゲームがリアルです。あ、ウルトラってのがあったぞ。アサルトウルトラ。おお、強い強い。これあれだな。メーカーが多分違うんだな。T&L って書いてあったもんね。あ、そうそう。カマヒロ弱ー。カマ弱ー。めちゃくちゃ弱い。 なんでこんな弱えの。両手武器ってもっと強いんですけどね。すげえ弱えじゃん。適当に管理してるとまたあれですね、いっぱいになっちゃうですね。いっぱい一瞬で。うん、なんか谷を越える場所に町っぽいアイコンがあるのはちょっと気になりますけどね。なんかが守ってんのかな。ここは例のお墓のとこですね。ミニマップ欲しいんだよね。こんなやつはロボットですね。ああ、盗賊もいるみたいですね。無理にやり合わなくていいんですけどね。ぶっちゃけ。でもやっときましょう。はいどーん。あれで想像以上に情けない連中だった。盗賊には容赦しねえぜ。あれサプライトの悪党って書いてあったな。ってことはババアんとこの部下か。ちょっとここで無駄に使わないようにしよう。いざって時にね、開けらんねえと困るんだわ。おーっとこれはあそこだね。ここもなんか無法者に占拠されてそうな。わお。はいどーん。はいロボット要素。そうね。切る前に死んだわ。チラチラ。来たな。なんで俺もスニークスキルが高くて見えてないの。おう仲間じゃん。あららら、こんな街のど真ん中を占拠されちゃったんだ。はいどーん。矢先にしとけ。イエーイ。ゴミ掃除だぜ。キャッハー。燃えな。上にいる。うい。行ってこい。まだどっかにいるな。いたいた、みんな上にいるね。なんか地雷かなんか踏んだ。おおかっこいい。よし、街の平和は取り戻したぜ。住民みんな殺されちゃったんだね。あらまあ、あらまあ、仇は取ったぜ。 お、自販機だ。いらんもん売ろう。ちょっとアイテム欄がやばい。またすぐ荷物がいっぱいになっちゃう。カマクソ弱いからいらんわ。あれから俺肉とかあんま拾ってなかったなと。ねえねえ、外の音にもう少し敏感になった方がいいと思うよ。おお、いた。掃除しとけ。なんか住民を漁ってたところを見るとまだ襲いたてだったんですかね、わりかし。あらー、まだ襲われて間もなかったのか。間に合わなくてごめんねって感じ。ゾーラから来てる。ゾーラってなんだっけ、反なんとか主義の側近の女の人だよね。あれゾーイだったっけゾーイだったかもしれない。わお、渡った先もがっつりこれ行かれてる感じ。こんななんかお、関所の町みたいなところ。はい、こんにちは。清掃用ロボットです。住人はみんな身ぐるみ剥がされてますね。これ開くな。わざわざ開けたけどあんま大したことなかった。こんなもんかな。これマークだ。これ生きてるよね。おはようございます。清掃の時間です。寝起き清掃。お掃除完了した？よしよし。こっちになんか2匹いますね。あ、いたいた。見えねえ。ロボがいる。あいつは充電期間。はい、ドーン。なかなかこいつ強くね。あ、死んだ。いったー。死体の、横に地雷がありやがった。いてー。この船で襲撃しに来たのかね。 痛い、もうやってくれたね。ああ、よし、隣行きますか。警備ロボット。これやっぱ襲ってくる感じですもんね、見るからに。はい、どうも。ロボキラー剣。なんかサウンドがおかしい。あれ閉じてるな。なんかサウンドが止まったぞ、これ。怖え。ゲートを開ける。ファストトラベルしたら治るかな。はい、どうも。音出てないよね、これね。怖えんだけど、何これ。初めてバグに当たった。ほらー。たまには無音をお楽しみください。ファイヤー。汚物消毒。汚物は消毒でー。あ、出た、音出た。もういた、音戻ってきたね。あ、また音。何これ。変なバグ引いた俺。あ、音が出たり出なかったり。ひえーって言ってるけど。サムやられてんじゃん、ちょっと。マジかよ。こっちみんな食べられちゃったの、こっちの町は、こっちの町で。あららら。やったれー。音はみんなの心の中に流れてるからね。あ、死んだやつもこれ把握できるんだ、この蘇生のやつで。蘇生のやつじゃない、ヒールのやつで。へえ、これめっちゃいいじゃん。おお、音戻ってきた、音戻ってきた。どういうバグこれ。おお、こいつ食ってんな、おい。いっぱい食べたね。はい、ドーン。お掃除班でーす。あかんわ、ここの関所北も南も終わっとって。やっぱトカゲはね、死人から物を奪わないから死体に物が入ってますね。あらららら。平気でこの門とか越えてきちゃうんですかね、こいつらが。過酷な環境やな。こんなもうトカゲと共存して生きていくの無理でしょ、これ。それだけ家賃がきっとね、めちゃくちゃ安いんじゃないですか。 こちらに気配があるんですけど、この建物の中かな。いましたね。でもなんかちっちゃいやつ。これがでかくなってあんな大きさまでなるんですよね。おっとろしいわー。こんな丸出しでうんこすんのめっちゃきついっすね。ほんと中国の公衆便所の公衆便所丸とこういう結構丸出し系だった。あ、自販機ある。あ、これ空港ですね。ここに飛んでこれるようになるかな。ここに飛んでこれるようになるんじゃないですかね。いいじゃないですか、便利でね。完全に滅び散らかってますけど。わわー。バグなんですけど、なんか土俵際で耐えた感ありますよね。落ちる寸前ぐらいまで行ってなんとか耐えたみたいな。でもなんかこのゲームね、バグっぽいバグって今のが初めてでした俺。まあ、全然起きてないっすよ。フォールアウトベガスのこと考えたら終始バグってるぐらいあるかなと思ったんですけど、全然バグ少ないですね。しかも今みたいにね、土俵際で耐えてくれるんだったらダメージも軽微。傭兵は基本的にバグってるもんなんでね。あらっしゃい。なんだお前らもいるんかい。いろんなのいるな。動物園か。だってこれトカゲと違うだろう。トカゲと揉める系の種族だよねこれ多分ね。いやいや、まずはクイーンから。わわわわやっとんな。掃除します。汚物消毒。また人が住めるようにきれいに清掃しとかないと。ドア開けるね鍵は結構貴重なんですよね。避難準備怪しい匂いがするとか言ってる。後世に残すため会議をコピーしておく。至るとこ爪だらけだ。ラプトが入ってきた。どうやって入ってきたか分かんないけどラプトが入ってきちゃったんだ。で見捨てられたって言ってる。上層部の誰かが我々を見捨てる決定をしたんだろうって。ひでえ話やで。あ、そうなんだ。遺体袋を排出できるのお前。マジか。便利じゃん。やべえな。エネルギー弾の弾が結構ピンチだな。実弾ちょっと使ってっか。おい、クイーンじゃねえかよ。 しかもクイーンダブルかよ。ちなみにグレネードランチャーって何の弾使うんだろう。ずっとなんか5章大事に抱えてきたんだけど、使ってみようか。ヘビーウェポン、弾道サイズ、何の弾使うの。ああ、実弾を使うのこれ。おいおい、おい、なかなか楽しい。でも一瞬でこれ弾が吹っ飛ぶな。なるほどね。楽しいけどこれ撃ってると本当に無駄弾アサルトライフルで貴重な弾をね余すことなく使った。これアサルトじゃねえ、ショットガンじゃん。ライフルって言った方がいいか。この化け物どもはぶっ殺しても弾にならないから。いったれー。変な声出すの。あんなおたくび出されるとなんか死んだのかなと思う。あれは彼女が興奮して叫んでるだけなんで、皆さん安心してください。弾欲しいな、弾が。この今の実弾はあるけどもさ、買うか。買えばいいのか。おっ寝てただけだった寝てただけだね。なんだろうこれって一瞬思ってさ。自然豊かだね。いろんな生き物がおるで。ああ、こんなもん襲ってきたらもう無理だわ。弾買おう。弾って今まで全く買ったことなかったけど、買うわそろそろ。こんだけ撃ちまくってたらさすがになくなるね。しかも弾を吐き出さない敵を永遠に殺してるから余計ね。このポイントちょっと取っとこうかな。なんかこうどうしてもこの場面でこのスキルが欲しいっていう時にね、パッと使えるでしょ。はい、どうすかーい。えい、はい、いったれい。まとめて焼き払えい。うい、いいよいいよ。消毒できてるよ。誰かやられてる。あらら。あれなんか、なんか、おおほほほ。これが落ちた船ですね。結構デカ船だったんですね。俺の船なんかより全然でかいわ。おお、すげえ船だったんだな。戦艦みたいな。なんだ、おいおい、ちょっとなんか始まっとったわ。あははは、ぶっ飛んでる。大いなる自然がいっぱいやで。 わお。
Go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships.
船とか興味ない。オッケー。鍵取り出す。ガンシップの動作パラメーターは、ボロい船だったらしい。そんな状態で飛ぶことになったの。力の限り中指を出してるらしい。あらら。おお。これなんだ。ん？不機嫌な犬の目標補足モジュール。なんか目標補足モジュール欲しい言ってたもんね。これをどっちに渡すかなんか。もうグラハムは裏切り者だって分かってるからな。裏切り者っていうか、星を一度裏切ったやつっていうね。いや、悲惨なもんだったわ。この人だったのかね。あの記録残したの。よし、じゃあお前ら行くぞ。俺はこいつに渡そうかな。どっちかと言われたら。こんばんは。こんばんはじゃない、こんにちは。デバッカーフェイさんと。中国も田舎以外綺麗になった。静かなゲームだから実況の声聞こえやすい。確かにね。あんまり普段こうガンガン音楽鳴ってないゲームですもんね、これ。行ってきたでー。
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
持ってるんですけど。
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
なるほど。
The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here. Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclasts get them.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Oh, I've known their ilk long enough. Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
両方の言い
I'm
分聞かなきゃ
skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you see our quandary then. Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
ちょっと両方の言い分を聞いてみましょう。一応ね。まだあいつ母ちゃんとこいるじゃん。なんだかんだで。防衛に使うだけならいいんだけどさ、別に。アンバーハイツ。
Captain,
お、
we should chat.
どうしたどうした。
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
俺が話してみようか。それお前後つくの？
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Take Stellar Bay.
ス
Lick
テ
our
ラーベイ
wounds.
奪うのか。
Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
血が流れ
I
るんだな、
thought so,
どうしても。
but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
それは見守ってみましょう、ちょっと。
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
とはいえ、今からわざわざね、治安の取れてるあの町になんか戦乱を巻き起こすのはちょっと嫌だな。
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Yes, we are acting on Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
海賊を誘い込んだ
I
話はし
joined
ないの。
because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives?
都合のいい
I'm
話だ。
sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Dirt alert!
わ
Alert!
ーまあこうなるわな。
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time it's especially wrong. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
うん、なんか協力してほしいけどな。
You know, Captain, I
お、
never thought about that.
口出しちゃ
Maybe you could be taught the eternal truth.
うまいことやってくれよ。
Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to
お
talk,
話を聞きがあるな
I'll
ら
give
チ
him
ャ
a
ンスやっ
chance.
て。よしよし。まあ試してみようよ。それでダメなら殺し合ったらいいよ。お中庸の道が出てきましたね。どうせ何をやったところで評議会とか宇宙のもっと上のレイヤーの規模から見たらサイジなんだからなるべく血が流れない道を選んだ方がいいや。もうね、今は真面目に活動したんだろうけど、やっぱり罪のない人を大量に殺しておいて、それをやっぱりなんかね、綺麗事言っても償うしかないと俺は思うわ。
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
あ、そう。
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
何があって悪くなったんですか？
Oh, how do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no
グ
regard
ラ
for
ハン
its
はもうい
people.
ねえから。
But where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart, as if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He wouldn't hear reason, and I doubt any of his successors will either.
まあ一旦ちょっと
That's an
話してみる。
interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
うん。
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
うー。あ、そんなとこにあんの？おお。あの滅んだところに。ローディング画面でいろんな生物の解剖図をめっちゃ見せられる。最終的にあんなでかくなんだからすげえな。あれどっから入んだこれ。入り口がない。あった。あれいるじゃん。誰？王族の皆さんがいたわ。俺買い物してるからぶっ殺しといて。弾買おう。エネルギーセル。ああ、そんなに大量に絶対買っとくか。これめちゃくちゃ金持ってたわ。それあれだけの人たちからカツアゲしてたらな、金も増えるわな。掃除終わった？これか。ゾーラ。追い詰められた状況下でも仕事をこなす一流の外科医です。彼女は素早く意思決定を行う。おお、すげえ、評価高い。最優秀スタッフに昇進だって。めっちゃ評価高いじゃん。ピンク開けよう。これはなんかいい流れになりそうですね。 何があったこれ惨状だな。弾見たら全部当たった。なんかこのゲームバフアイテムが多すぎてさ、払っちゃう。パープルベリーアレルギー。無駄に屋上に来てしまった。なんもないなんもないんかい。評価高かったぞ。これはニッコニコじゃないですか。テラオンモナーク。ボタン間違えた。
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia
Oh,
organize a
Izo.
meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
んで、どこでやんの？中央の道が成功しそうだ。
こんなつはパワーアーマーは今んとこないっすね。
まあパワーアーマーはあったらあったで、お前パクりすぎだろみたいなところありますけどすでにパクリっていうかオマージュなんですけど、何もかもフォールアウトやんけってなっちゃう。なんかパワーアーマーよりもうちょっと規模のでかいロボとかだったらね、そういうの欲しいですよね。もう6メートルぐらいのサイズ感でこうミサイル撃ちまくるみたいなさ。ここでやるんだ。チース、おお、仲良く並んでるじゃないの。いいね。いいね、君たち。
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
うん。まあもうちょっと仲良くしてね。
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanja. I
いいじゃんいいじゃん。
guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
平和をここ。
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
任しとけ。口八丁だけは上手なんだよ俺。なんか人死んでっけど。誰？強盗団が死んでるけど。階段ここでするの知らなくて酒飲んでゴロゴロしてたら殺されちゃったのか。邪魔っつって。まあ強盗だったらしょうがないね。ナイスハット。よしよしよしよし。みんな仲良くなったか？フィニアスと話せえっていうのが出てますね。例えばパールバティとこの件の話してねえな。こんなところに？ああ、そうか、離着陸場があるから。お、いいじゃんこのポスター。お前ら協力して少しでもこの星良くしてくれ。
Good, you're back. Not that I
どう
missed
ぞ
you.
連絡した
I assure you.
Hey, Captain.
いいよ
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
どうしたのこの船は爆発しそうか
So,
Oh.
Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and
ど
well,
うしたのどうしたの
she sent me a poem. One she
Poem?
wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine
なるほど。
and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
そういう関係になってきた
Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
そうだねいい人だと思うよ君は
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
まさかの急転か
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in
恋
the
愛
past?
相談室が始まってしまった
10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the
行
Groundbreaker?
ってこい行ってこい
Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
いいやんだな俺が飲み代出してる
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
本当に連れてくんだいいよもうなんか好きな人のとこ行きたいっつうんだったら別に船降りたきゃ降りてもいいぞ好きにしろ
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
じゃあお酒飲みに連れてくかじゃあこいつとじゃあ一応ニョカ連れてこうかお酒といえばニョカだからでもこいつにあんまり飲ませるとまた二日酔いのなんかレアな変な薬持ってこなきゃカフェなんとかカフェなんとかじゃっけカフェイン的な名前のやつ
So, how's this work? Do we get a table, stand in a corner?
プロに聞けプロに
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
俺詳しくねえよ
Oh, and don't worry on the price.
Alright.
I got this. Let's just do it proper.
気使うなよお前本当に酔っ払いたいのか お酒あんまり飲まないのかな、飲まないんだよね多分。
Oh,
一旦それ飲んでみたら。
I guess. Yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Smart. One step at a time. Beer will get you nice and fuzzy, and then you're ready for the good stuff.
酒プロがブ
Ah,
ー
this
ツ
tastes
の
like
裏
the
側
other
みたいな
stuff,
味する。
but people drink that for fun?
わかる。
Oh, Captain. I'm pining
あれ
for June
マジ
like
で
something fierce. What am I doing?
結構酔いやすいタイプ。
Specifically. Definitely specifically.
よし行ってこい。
Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
What message送ってきた?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
わかんねえ。
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
そう行くところあるからな。
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
目的を果たせなくなるぞ。
Hydration.
そうそう
Here
そう
I come.
Sensible
酒だろ。
cat, starting her off slow. Else she might be
ほら、
sick
そう
of
だ
the
ろ。
unreliable's engine.
かなってるだろ。
Shush you.
黙ってろね。
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Well, I never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been...
それがいいことなんだよ。
This has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
誘そうぜ。
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
誘え誘え。
All right, all right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship.
いいね。
I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Parvati, if you want a drink and a shoulder, you ask me any day or night of the week.
お前は飲むな。
I'll likely have already started.
Huh. All right. Thank you guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
まあ、女の子にはね、アドバイスの答えを言うんじゃなくて、話を聞いてあげるのが一番ですね。人に聞いてるけど、実際は自分で大体決まってるからさ。全部吐き出せるっていうのが一番。やりたそうって本人がアピールしてることをちょっと押すっていうのがね一番いいですね。あれだけでもいろんな答え方があるのは面白いですね。ぐいぐい答えを渡すっていう方法もあれば、今みたいに少しずつ引き出していくっていう選択にもいけるし、結構その辺がすごく面白いですよね。よくできてる。
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
お茶してんの？チラッと見てくる。お、本当だ。こんな途中のとこで。
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
We gotta talk about this.
エリーはアンジェリーナ・ジョリのなんかゴリゴリの整形前みたいな顔してますね。
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
世界一まどろっこしい言い方してるな。
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
いい方向に行ってますね。
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
ありがとう。あ、こんな感じなんだ。すごいな、なんか隕石の中に無理やり作ったみたいな。本日は
Does this work?
うん、聞こえてるよ。
Oh, damn it, blast! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
あ、いたいた。ナースのとこに。
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
マジか。リサンチームってのがすごい上級社会みたいな、そんなんて言ってたっけ。何ですか。
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you.
なるほど。
To put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely
船にい
essential
る
to
人を蘇
reviving
生
the
するの
Hope's
にどうしても
colonists.
使うって話。
I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
リサンチウムに隠居したいってやつがいたから相当いい場所なんだ。
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can
最高
buy.
の特殊工作。
Money, anyway. I've heard those. What's on your mind? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Thompson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Hey there. I'd shake your hand, but you've got this glass wall situation going on.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
自分でもうまくやったと思うわ。
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that. What's on your mind?
なんかフィニアスもな。
Cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
なんかこうちょっと距離感的にね信用しきれないところがある。あ、豚ブヒブヒしてる。途中でなんか評議会にねこいつを売ることもできる選択肢もあったからな売ったら売ったってまた大きな分岐がありそう。ビサンチウムっていう星に行くみたいな。
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
なんかまずいのか。テラ2にあるんだね。
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
楽園発見。
Don't know
お、どうし
how
た。
you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room. Since we're in Byzantium, there's
そうなんだ。
something I've been meaning to do.
じゃあ行こうよ。
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too. Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains,
マジで
wear that one. Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that. Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else?
OK じゃあ連れてこう。
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change.
そうだ
Not
ね。
really.
それは真理だね。
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
うん、まあとりあえず連れてこう。おい、じゃあね、どうしよっかな。この仲悪い2人で行ってみようか。何この謎のヒーロー。TM レボリューションみたいな服着てるけど。こんにちは。おお、都会な感じ。作業台が最近銃変わんなくなってきたから改造しようかな。 ショック。いや、属性変えたくねえな。プラズマ。6倍ズーム。俺あんまりね、いかついスコープつけるの好きじゃないんだよ。火炎放射器もちゃんと改造できるんだね。火炎放射器の発射音を抑えるってあんま聞いたことないな。なんだこれ、入国管理的なやつかな。あ、こっち。あ、この人がもしかして今川。あ、かっこいい。
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No names, okay?
カルメン今川。
The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes everywhere in
なるほ
Byzantium.
ど。
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
厳重にガードされてる。
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of
ご意見
course.
箱。宇宙船の飛ぶ世界で。
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never leave him.
じゃあ俺が入るしかない。
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's house of inebriation between shifts.
酩酊ハウス。
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
ぱこれどう見ても入国管理的な没収されたものをあそこに貯めてあるやつ。どこだ？こっちか。お、こっちっぽいな。シャレめの音楽が流れ始めた。おー。
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
清潔な感じですね、今までと比べ物にならない。
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
ないない。
Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
そうでしょ。
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
ジャニーズです。マッドサイエンティストのために働いてるは含まれる。
A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy.
う
I
さん
see
くさい
you in pictures, kid.
恐ろしくうさんくさいなこいつ。何の誘いなの？
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros
Oh.
Prime. It's gonna be a hit.
なるほど。
We still need a star.
どういう意味？
And
宇
I
宙海賊
think
に見え
you
た
got
って
the
こと？
chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
ギャラの話ね。
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
やるやる。
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the
Audition
top,
ですって。
baby.
分かった、後で行く。任して。
According to
俺の
local
溢れ出
legend,
る
if you walk around the
スター性を
orrery
見せてやる
3
ぜ。
times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
わー
Decadence
お。
ain't
なん
gonna
かバイオ
save
ショ
you
ックの
when
ね、
beasts chew through the walls.
3作目を思い出しますね。これどこ行けばいいんだこれ。チース、誰あんた。あ、こいつがの、あこれがその例の酒場か。おお、かわいい、なんか。コックの帽子かぶってる。
Hey, stand
あ、
back.
そうなの？
You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
おめでとう。
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend.
修行中のトイレ休憩ないんだ今。マジか。
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like kind of a medium face. Just like in his
Medium
poster.
face. 大臣になったことないだろ。
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
スペクトラルウォッカってある？
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? One part purple spectrum vodka, one part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
ブラッディマリーじゃなくてブラッディメアリー。
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation
ロボット
assistant.
型酩酊アシスタン
Just
ト。
over there.
わかった。あんた何なの？
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do
バ
something
ー
as
テンダーの
gauche
ために
as
居心地が
tending
へこへ
bar.
こ自身を下
My
げるの嫌だ。
automechanical assistant
なる
does
ほど。
all the work for me.
それはロボットがやってくれるって。
Oh, by all means, ask away. Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
おーい。あれこっちじゃないの？あれ酩酊アシスタント。話せない。お酒はどこで買えばいいんだろうか。あ、こいつか。これだ。スペクトラルウォッカ。10本もいらんわ。うい。
Hey, you look familiar.
どうぞ。
Here's to me.
飲め飲め。
Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
そうでしょう。
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
もう一杯いけるって。
Please allow me to improve your drink.
ウォッカをじゃあ3本ぐらい買いましょうか。特に理由はないんですよ、別に。
Hey, you look familiar.
はい、おかわり。
It's not every day
す
you
ごい
get
す
the
ごい。
dream job, right? Wow.
そうら、
You
いい
got
き、
like
いい
this
き。
crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm
本当？
seeing at least two.
それは俺がね、反復横跳びしてる
Only
から。
two? You got a ways to go.
お前飲むなよ。
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
どうぞ。
I really shouldn't. I'll have the
大丈
worst
夫だ
hangover
よ。ガンガン
tomorrow
行こう
if I
ぜ。
don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
大丈夫？
I just need to sit down.
座っとく？ゲッツ！鍵ゲッツ！よし。簡単だったぜ。なんだ？
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn thing.
めっちゃ強そうな人が守ってる。セーブしとこう、怖いから。
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
セコムみたいなもんか。
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
なるほど。配達の荷物があればいけるらしい。 大地の小包があそこにある。うちょい。
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
どうぞ。なんでこれ夜バージョンになった？なんか怖い感じになったんだけど。やべえ。鍵が足んねえ。鍵が足んねえな。どっかで買ってこないと。ピッキングスキルを上げることで数減らすとかできないのかな。そういえばここでなんか騒ぎ散らかしてたやつは何だ？
Oh, what are you doing here?
お前何やってんの？
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
どういうこと？
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course. To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
もっとでけえのもいるんだ。
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here. Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors. Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
これ手伝ったからってなんか鍵の件が解決するわけではなさそう。
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city. Work anymore.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know. broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
なんかかき集めたらいけるんじゃない？なんか店はねえのか？自販機は結構あるけど。なんで武器の自販機がそこら中に山のようにあるの？入れないな。普通の、おばさんのところあった。カフェって書いてあるな。しかも入れない。なんか普通のさ、店屋はないわけ。あ、これそうかな。これも閉まってる。これはなんだ？これ武器屋っぽいな。
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
ちょっと見して。と思ったらなんか別に大したことないな。悪かねえけど、そんなにすげえものは売ってない。そうね。間違えたかった。
My dear fellow,
エクスプロージョン超操作曲。ここにも自販機がある。そこら中に自販機がある。本当にめちゃくちゃな数あるね。
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
あと5本ない。困ったな。ここなんか銀行かなんかなのね。郵便局か。これが手に入らないと開かねえな。ショータイム。 鍵がかかった容器の中を覗き見できるようになる。すげえな。数を軽減するっていうのはないですね。そっか。80までいくと即時に鍵開けれるんだ。まあ他のやりながらちょっと鍵が溜まったらこれやりましょうか。多分やってれば溜まると思うんです。こんにちは。オーディション行く。オーディション。オーディションで鍵が溜まるとはちょっと思えないけど。オーディション行くか。俺のスター性を見せてやるぜ。詰めなきゃいけないやつは磁気ピックだよね。まあちょっと自販機見つけちゃ買うっていう風にやりましょうか。オーディションに参加する。どこ？この中の磁気ピックはどれぐらいのペースで入るんですか？リチェンしたらもうすぐ入るんだったらあっという間だけど。
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
オーディションにお越しの方はあちらへって言われた。こんなとこにも自販機が。どこにでもあんな。まあ2人とも見といてよ、俺のオーディションぶりを。
My cousin's in pictures.
そうなの？
That business makes piracy look civil.
どういうこと？あれ？あ、これ？
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
感じるままにやってみなだって。
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
なんかやばい匂いがする。
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
はめられてる気がする。俳優なんだこれ。
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours.
あ、宣伝入れてんだ。
With their patented stomach
セリフに無理があるだろ。宣伝をセリフの間に入れるのは無理だろ。
They are?
騙される。
What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
気違いかも。
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come. Yes, it is.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
階級品ゲット。鍵ねえかな、鍵。これ。次のテイクいく？
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us.
スター誕生。
We'll call you.
連絡してくるなよ。ああ。俺落ちちゃったの？完璧だったと思うんだけどな。まあ、大量の経験値はもらったんで。ダメだった俺。ちょっと彼らには俺のスター性を理解できなかったみたいですね。残念だ。これはオーディションだって言いながら人殺しさせられるのかと思ったんだけど、ちゃんとなんかそういうやさ。どうやったら受かったんだろうね。でもなんかあの選択肢を見るにどれ言っても落ちるんじゃないかな。なんか台無しにして落ちるみたいな。どうやって台無しにするかだけど勝負だった気がする。気持ち受かろうと思ってさ、一応調子を合わせたんだけど、全力でもうあれだったかもね。ガン無視でしらけるセリフを選びまくってやったらよかった。何何？
I suppose. There's an outside possibility we'll run into Spencer.
ここなんだ。アタックハイビーム。これができんのよ。どっか別の星に行って買ってくるっていうのもまあ手っちゃ手ですけどね。自販機めちゃくちゃあるんだよな。あとちょっとなんだよね。
You grew up in Byzantium, right?
Don't rub it in.
Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there.
こっち自販機とかなさそうです。うん。こっちはよりなんか 警備もハードだし。
You must be joking. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't
What was it like being one of them top runners?
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top runners, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed-up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't? Well, now you've got my interest.
I've always loved.
違う方針で買ってくるか。その方が早そう。あ、でもちょうどいいからあれもやってみるか。あ、このでもエリーのクエストをちょっと見たいな。なんか俺すげえ話しかけられてた今もしかして。
I only wish
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy drink. Watch out for out. For free.
どうやったら回復するんだろうね、この在庫は。
What's gone into block mine?
もうエリーの両親見てみたいね。立派なお屋敷じゃないの。
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Induct.
おほー、すごい家住んでるね。これ全部もらっていい？豪邸だな。これ両親？
Marilyn, is that you?
マリリン。
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
床につばわく。これやったらエリーは喜びそうだけどな。
I don't know what to say. It's usually not like this.
ねえ、悪い態度取ったじゃ
Come on,
ん。
you're supposed to help me make an impression.
分かったよ。
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
いいのかそんなこ
The
として。
last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
いや、そりゃそうよ、もう。窃盗破壊バッ思いつく悪行は全部少なくとも2回はやったな。
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time.
そうなの？
Perhaps you should go.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
続けようエリー面白くなって。すごいこれすごい大理石だ。
Right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life
あら
insurance policy.
なるほど、エリーの生命保険金でその床をきれいにしたのか。
You what?
レモンからレモンスラップを作る話をしてくれ。
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts. And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
街の話題の的になれる。
Damn right, Captain.
残念な親だな。
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
悲しいな。ろくでなしだった。どうする？
Let's talk outside.
ここでうんこしようぜ。ここにサラダ油巻いて、でかい生魚買ってきてボーリングしようぜ。家中青臭くしてやろう。こいつらのすべての服にごま油かける。
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
ひでえな。
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? I'll consider that a compliment. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
全然そんなんじゃなかったな。
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
俺たちがいるからいいだろうもん。
But I want to talk about me now. Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
それはいいね。まあでもな、一旦聞いてみよう。
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
まあやってみるか。
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. Something on your mind?
いいけどお前本当にもう仲直りできなくなるけど大丈夫。あ、その話はもうできねえんだ。OK。それやろう。あの両親たちも大概だしな。まあエリーはエリーでね、親に完全に逆らって外にわーって勝手に出てったんで、まあどっちもどっちなんですけどね。正直。どっちもどっちですが。
Was she trying to disguise herself? Is she on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
俺の知らない家族の何かがあるんでしょうね。もう今2時間以上どころか3時間ぐらい経ってるのが、ちょっとね、一旦ちょっと区切って再開したいと思いますので、皆さんよかったら続きをお願いします。すぐ再開します。2、3分ぐらいお願いします。